Did she try climbing my leg? She tried climbing on the chair and meowing at me. That's what she tried to do. Talking to my Twitch chat. Yeah, pretty much talking to this kitten is pretty much talking to my Twitch chat. Same level of intelligence with half of them. To be fair, this kitten probably has more intelligence than John. That's a lie. John's a bright man. The only thing bright about John is the fucking light bulb they're using to examine how the hell somebody with no brain can still talk. Alright, let us go to the wolves. What the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? So I wound up burning my finger the other day while I was taking something out of the oven because I'm an idiot. And I went and took I was doing the dishes today, and because my hands were wet for so long, they started like fucking getting all wrinkly and shit. And the like skin layer on top of that fell off, so now my finger burns. Fuck. Bruh, I'm coming to steal the kill. Oh wait, are you gonna die to Ornn? I know he's Ornn, and he very well could kill your ass. Good job, Ornn. You flashed. Like a gold looking ring around it instead of plastic. You got scared and fucking zoomed to stop the microwave? Rip. Should've just let the microwave go boom. Like, it's just a little burn on my finger, but it's just a pain in the ass because it's like the burn's right here on the joint of my finger, so when it bends the burn, and it's like, eh, stop it. Stop bending the burn. Ah, yes. Full health Roach versus full health Kindred. Who will get one shot for... Okay, good one, Zoe. Well, let's walk away, Zoe. Pretend like that didn't happen, alright? The 1v1 the kha'zix, you win these. True, true. You right. You right. We win that 1v1, bro. We win it. Start a crack? I mean, microwaving glass plates pretty normal. What? Glass plates are pretty normal to put in the microwave. Unless you put it in there for an excessively long time, nothing should happen to a glass plate in the microwave. Does Wolf still counter kha'zix passive? John, are you retarded? That was never once a thing. What? Like, you randomly pull out these random things about Kindred that are not true ever, and you're like, but does this still happen? Is Kindred's E still bugged? It's like, no, that was never a thing in the first place. Like, I'm pretty sure you should join the Kindred subreddit. You're like, you match them perfectly. I don't really know if we can do much here. Maybe. I might get Drake early on. But 30 seconds didn't is split in half. A glass plate should not break in a microwave in 30 seconds. I would check your microwave, but that is not how that should work. Now, if you're doing it for a long time, yeah, it should break. I mean, that makes sense. Bad plate, maybe? Maybe, but just 30 seconds doesn't really... I put glass things in the microwave all the time, and unless I put it in the microwave for an excessively long time, yeah, it ain't getting broken. Microwave for 30 seconds. Your microwave can probably power a new, right? How do I choose to build attack speed or AD jungle item? AD jungle item is just kind of better against squishy, so squishy, 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 squishy. Attack speed jungle item is better for late game scaling and against tanks, and they only have one tanky person. Pretty much the attack speed jungle item out damages warrior on auto attacks at 1500 HP, but you're also giving away ability scaling and stuff. So for one, you have to let the enemy get 1500 HP. If they have less than that, then it's not really worth. And then on the second point of that, you have to sit there and wait, like, you have to wait so long in the game for it to matter. Like, right now, kha'zix only has 900 HP, and it's 10 minutes in the game. So I'd be waiting till, like, 20 minutes in the game, just in hopes that the, warrior out damaged. It's not worth it at all, in my opinion. Unless you're playing against, like, 3 tanks. Is it a viable strat to sell your warrior late game for Blood Razor? I mean, you could, but I wouldn't sell it for Blood Razor personally. If I sell my warrior, I normally sell it for something like Death Stance. Because the trade-off between Death Stance and warrior is you get 30 armor, 30 magic resist, the 15% healing, the bleed passive, and you only lose 10 AD. I personally, anytime I do that, I normally just get Death Stance over warrior late game. Did I trim my beard? No, I didn't trim my beard. Might be that I slightly combed my hair today. Might be a slight difference. Meow, what's up, Dark Lord? How you doing? Why did I call you Dark Lord, not Null? I will. One day I'll have one normal name for you. I will. I don't know when or how, but I will. What's up, Squid? How you doing, bud? Think it's the light? Alright, it might be the light, yeah. I only have the blinds open because the little shithead cat was crawling around over there. No, literally spent 3 summons. Yeah? I don't know why. Actually, let's go tabi because we're gonna get one-shotted if we don't. Oh, he's already on a killing spree. I hate it. I hate it so much, man. He always gets fed. It makes me want to cry. Fuck kha'zix. Did I read the discussion in preseason? I think it's going to be a boring preseason, personally. Item changes are cool and all, But if they're focusing on item and shop changes rather than actual gameplay changes, I think it's going to be a really boring preseason. Because the game's already getting stale for everybody who's not a mid laner anyways. Jungle feels like ass cheeks to play. It's a strong role, it just feels like ass cheeks to play. Bot lane feels like ass cheeks to play. Top lane still feels like it has no impact on the game. And they're gonna slightly nerf mid lane, yeah, but if all they're really focusing on is items and things, those issues are gonna stay, and it's not gonna improve at all, and it just sucks, honestly. Going alright, been better, fair enough. How about myself? I'm doing alright. Chilling out. Chilling out, hopefully winning some games. First game didn't go well, but we're gonna hope this one does. Let's go Death Stance, honestly, for some more armor. We have to go Death Stance GA, and if he still one-shots me, I don't even know anymore. I love how we're both 3-0, but because I have 10 more CS than him, I'm worth 100 more gold than him for the bounty. For my main issue is just as it stands, Meddler has a hard-on for mid lane, and unless they ever, if they don't fix the mid lane having as much pressure as it does issue, which it is an issue, mid laners will say it's not, but it is an issue. It's a complete issue. If they don't ever fix this issue, the game's gonna get stale for everybody who doesn't play mid lane. And that's not good. Making the game stale and feel like shit for 4 other lanes because you want mid lane to be the center of attention is a really shit design philosophy. Like, it's really not a good idea. She might die, she might not. Oh my god, that's slow. Am I gonna die to her? No, she's dead. Am I gonna die to Ornn? Yeah, I am. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna walk away. Okay. Death Stance has armor now? Yeah, you can thank the geniuses at Riot Games for making Death Stance have armor and magic resist now. Still waiting for Borkners from melee. Oh man, I wish one day they would. I really do. See, that's what scares me too, is if they say in preseason their plan is to fuck with items. After seeing the way they fucked with Death Stance and Bork, I don't want to know what else they're gonna come up with. I don't want to know what else they're gonna come up with. Like, if you just the fact that Death Stance is good on literally like everything, then Bork is just so broken on melees, and then it's just gonna be like, at this point, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get Black Cleaver that gives Darius fucking bleed. Comparison to AP items. I mean, it is true that AD items are shit in compared to AD items, but here's my issue with that. Is it because AD items are actually bad, or is it because AP items are too good? I think it's because AP items are too good. Zhonya's is fucking insanely good and it always has value. Luden's always good. Things like GLP, always good because Glacial exists. Things like fucking Rylai's, always good. Sork Pen Boots, always good. Things like Leandries and Namacon, free pen, free max health burn. AP items do everything. AD items, they have very select niches. And I think that they need to, I think AP items just need to be nerfed into, like, nerfed heavily to make it more like reasonable, because if they buff the AD items to match AP items, holy shit, this game's gonna have even more damage. And does League really need more damage? Do you guys really do you ever play this game and honestly feel like, man, there's not enough damage in League of Legends? And mages always build the same items because their items are good in every situation. That's an issue. If your item's always good, why would you build anything different? I might die here. Oh. Alright, just call me fucking Faker. And can somebody tell you why Void Staff? Exactly. Again, like, right now, I have 68 MR. My base MR is 34. So I have 34 MR with, like, not if I didn't have Death Stance, right? Okay. So let's see. For a grand total of 1,600 gold, I get 15 magic pen. And then for 1,100 more, so for 2,700 gold, I get 33 magic pen, not even talking about the movement speed you get or the HP or the AP. It's 2,700 gold, I get another 18 magic pen from Sork Pen Boots. So I have 34 magic resist. For 2,700 gold, not including anything else, they're getting 33 flat magic pen. I have 1 magic resist. For 2,700 gold, for boots they're gonna buy every game anyways, and a Nomicon, which they're gonna buy pretty much every game anyways. I have 1 magic resist now. If I'm buying crit, I ain't getting free armor pen. If I'm building on hit, I ain't really getting free armor pen. I have to pay 3,000 gold just to have a freaking Cleaver alone. If I'm building lethality, I still, like, compare lethalities, like, how much do you have to pay to get, how much would it be to get 33 armor pen from lethality? Let's see. And also lethality scales based on the game. But like, if you look at this, okay, so Duskblade gives 21. At level 18, you get 21 magic pen. So you'd have to spend at least 2,900 gold on that, and then to get another 10. So to get less flat armor pen, you're spending almost 4k gold to get less flat armor pen. You're spending an extra 1,300 gold for less. That's the issue with AP items, is they're good in every situation. They don't have all these like situational things like AD champions do. Just AP items are just, they always have a use. It's never bad to have magic pen. It can be bad to build lethal. It's never bad to build freaking Sork Pen boots because fuck it. They're boots. And then on top of that too, like AD champions, people can build tabi against them. There's nothing you can really build boot-wise against mages that hurts them as bad. Because, like, you get, what is it, like 20 or 30 magic resist? Fair. But tabi give you 20 armor, and they also give you 12% auto-attack damage reduction. It's like, that's a big nerf to damage for 1,100 gold. If mages had, like, freaking ninja tabi for mages, like, imagine how mad mages would be. They bomb tabi and I don't do any damage anymore. Well, you should have fucking, shouldn't not let that tabi were balanced. It's 10%? No, it's 12%. Wait, I have tabi right here, see? 12 blocks 12% of damage to basic attacks. See? Yep, that is the way it works. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. I want to kill her so fucking bad. The Jax, because he doesn't, it still means something. Tabi still reduces the magic damage on his autos. It doesn't have to be physical damage autos, it's just autos in general. It works against Corki too. Like, it still reduces the damage. It works on Diana as well. It works on minions. Anything that's an auto attack, it's not physical damage. It's literally just auto attacks in general. And then there's W. I mean, he doesn't only W though. Jax auto attacks a lot. On top of that, I'm pretty sure his W is an empowered auto attack, which still does get reduced damage by tabi. What are you doing? You're like rolling around in a ball. Oh, what are you meowing at? Meow. Fucking little ball. Every time I look at her and say something, she just goes meow. Like, fine, bitch. Fuck you. I mean, if you really want to play around Jax, though, things like getting taking Legend Tenacity from Merctread's Tenacity is good, and then you get tabi because you get the auto attack damage reduction, plus you get 30% reduction to his stun, which is an easy way to play around him. No, do it, do it. Oh, what? You think I'm scared because you got a Soraka and exhaust? Hi. Yeah, I ain't scared. Oh, hi. Yeah, I got Dust Dance, bro. I'm really not that scared of you. I got a bunch of armor. Yeah. The fact that you still almost killed me is really surprising. I can't say really surprising. I think that's a lie. Give me the fucking penta again. You know, I'm sad that I played a game off stream yesterday, got a penta at 12 minutes in the game, and yet I still lost that game. Never mention how sad that makes me. Don't take my penta. Hey, penta boys. Yeah, we can go Baron. It's fine. Jungle dip. That kha'zix actually really didn't do much damage to me. I don't know if this is a good idea because I don't have smite. Unflinching also now gives tenacity. Oh, yeah, I forgot unflinching's a rune. At the same time, though, I'm talking about for Kindred perspective. I don't know if I'd take unflinching against him. That's all right. You can have that. It feels like pentas are anticlimactic now. I don't feel like they're anticlimactic. It's just I've had so many pentas, well, throughout my years of playing League, that they're still high feed, but they're not. They don't have that same feeling as like your first couple of penta kills where you're just like, hey, that feels good. Anything in here? Nope, already. You only get 37? It's not odd. It doesn't give. It's not additive. It's multiplicative. That's how all tenacity works. Legend tenacity and Merctreads combined together don't give you 60% tenacity. It gives you 51%. It's like tenacity doesn't stack additively, it stacks multiplicatively. It's not like it's just that way, so you can't just stack tenacity, because if you could stack tenacity that way, you would get legend tenacity, Sterox gauge, and Merctreads, and you would have something like what? How much tenacity does Sterox give? Oh, let me check this really quick. Sterox gauge. You get shield, Deptro, I find. Does it not give tenacity anymore? Oh yeah, you get 30% tenacity. So yeah, you would have Sterox gauge, Legend tenacity, and Merctreads, and you would have 90% tenacity off those three if it was additive. That's why they don't make it that way. That's why they make it multiplicative instead. With this 1v9 build. True. Hey, you know the good part about Twitch banning copyrighted music? I could actually upload this game now and not have to worry about it having copyright music over it. You guys get a video tomorrow of this game, probably. Unless I feel like recording something different. Someone starts singing. Just sing the Pokemon theme. Always gotta find the upside. Exactly. You gotta find the upside somewhere, right? Can you play League of Legends? I believe you can. Riot actually made a post today, an official statement to try to help with all the DMCA shit going out. They said pretty much you can use any music they own 100% of the rights to. So you can't play things like Pop Stars, you can't play things like Giants, you can't play Warriors or anything like that. Anything that they've commissioned off people or had other artists help with, you can't play. But anything their studio themselves made, you can use. Pike Demon shit should be fine. I believe so. I think they made a playlist on Spotify specifically for that. I will give credit to Riot where credit's due. I hate their balance team and everything, but their music department, they really are on point. Their music department is always there and like always trying to like help and shit, or always produce like good ass music. Yeah, I think I wore her out. I made her play with the toy for so long that now I don't think she's getting up